Welcome back, all of my Z fighters, to another trip through the Nostalgia Vault. Still exploring Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Didn't want to do it all in one video. It would have gotten quite long in the tooth had it been one video. I'm sure everyone's tolerance for Dragon Ball Z tops out at around 20 minutes.
Hey everyone, Goku here! We've heard that there's another set of Dragon Balls on a planet called Namek. We're going to try to use them to wish our dead friends back to life. Bulma and the others have gone on ahead to search.
All of you, stay out of my way!
You tell them, Short King.
Those Dragon Balls are as good as mine. I will be immortal!
Next on Dragon Ball Z, let's go to Namek. We'll see you there.
That is what we are doing today. We are going to Namek. We've seen it already. It's cool, but once we're good for once for the song. Also, because that song does trigger YouTube's copyright nonsense.
After a heated battle, the beaten Saiyan Prince Vegeta escaped, and Goku was left badly injured. Meanwhile, the Z-Fighters went to Kami's home planet, Namek, to find the Dragon Balls and wish back their fallen friends.
We just saw this.
Even though they landed safely, trouble wasn't too far behind. Something terrible was about to rain down from the Namekian skies.
That's Krillin's lucky traveling hat. I hope you enjoyed it. We don't see it again.
But I don't know what to do.
Bulma quickly relayed a message to Master Roshi on Earth that Saiyan trouble was beginning to brew. While Goku received the healing power of a Sensu Bean, Master Roshi informed him of the bad news from Namek. The Sensu Bean didn't take long, and Goku was at full power once again. Fearing the worst, Goku flew to Dr. Brief's laboratory to board the eccentric scientist's spaceship. All aboard! First stop,
Yeah, at least it's not a SpaceX launch. Yeah, you can trust Capsule Corp.
let's go to
I've been
Namek.
trying. You've given me 2 previews of this shit. We've been trying to go to Namek. Let's go!
Well, I'd better start my training if I hope to stand a chance against
We don't even go to Namek yet.
Going
We have to
be
do
easy,
this.
So I've got to be twice as hard on myself. I didn't expect to face him again so soon, but this time, I will be ready for him.
Alright, so here we gotta deflect 15 key blasts. Which is definitely it's a fun mechanic. It's one that you should definitely learn. But this little mini game they make out of it's very annoying. Thankfully, it is not 15 in a row. It is just 15 total. Yeah, but good mechanic to learn just so that way if you're playing with a buddy or something, you know, your friend can't just like, I fly away and machine gun key blast you. That's my strategy. There we go. Playing against our hologram Vegeta here, we get a King-Kai Fist times 5. Combination added through extra training. King-Kai Fist, but more fisting.
Goku! Are you there? Hello?
Huh? King Kai? Is that you, King Kai?
The one and only. Now, Goku, listen. I'm sending you a telepathic message to warn you. There's something far more terrible than any stand waiting for you on Namek. At all costs, you must steer clear of this creature, or he leaves a path of death and destruction wherever he goes. His name is Frieza. You must stay away from him.
All right. Well, I'll do my best to avoid him. But I don't think it'll be easy.
Alright, here we have to... I mentioned this last time, this stupid burst mode that I don't like. Because it's essentially a QT where it's just rotate your sticks more than the other guy.
Hey,
That is my taunt. That is not burst mode. Also, it's kind of hard to activate intentionally. There we go. Thankfully, I don't believe you have to win the burst modes thing here. Like, you just have to activate it 5 times. I'll try to win. Okay, we won. We outbursted the hologram Vegeta. Come on, burst mode, you stupid hologram. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot this game got right at the time that I liked and, you know, enjoyed, and I played it a lot. Burst mode was not one of them. Like, I get what they were going for. It was supposed to be that, you know, the fast-paced, you know, all the punches and kicks are flying, and the people watching, they can't keep up. They have to sense their energy to monitor the fight. How can you keep up with it? They're fighting so fast, and that whole nonsense. But it's just not a... In practice, it is not a fun mechanic, in my opinion. Thankfully, this is the only time the game forces you to use it. Is this, these training mini-games against hologram Vegeta here. Okay, thank God. There, did I burst enough? So bursting does not make me feel good. The ultimate in fisting. That's 10 times as much fisting.
Yeah! It's go time!
And then I think we just get a match here against hologram Vegeta. But we are at a handicap. We have less health than the hologram does. We get 1 whole bar of health. Awesome. Alright. You're no match for my fisting attack. Yeah! Ah, come on, we're so close. He's gonna get us. There, with the chin shot. Thankfully, once again, this game is extremely generous with its continue system. There is, you know, you just start back in the fight you're on. As many tries as you want. Okay, this is going much better. I spoke too soon. Please, hologram Vegeta, no. All right.
Yes! That was tough training. I bet I could take on any of King Kai's techniques now.
I'll sit here and punch myself in the heart. Hopefully this won't have any consequences in the future. Hey, there's a Senzu Bean. I mentioned it last time. So yeah, we can't use it in story mode for whatever reason, but in the other modes we can use it. So it's a do-over. If you fall down, you fully heal and you get to keep fighting. But to balance that, like, it takes up like 3. Like you have like 7 capsule slots when you build your character, and the bean takes up like 3.
Hurry!
Krillin doing his best to be a jobber.
We need you.
While Prince Vegeta went to planet Namek to secure the Dragon Balls. Gohan and Krillin had Namekian business of their own. They visited the creator of the Dragon Balls, Guru. The great sage revealed their hidden powers. But unfortunately, this Namekian soiree was to have some uninvited guests. Frieza and his bodyguards, known as the Ginyu Force, had also landed. And
Love
they
these
weren't
guys.
leaving without the Dragon Ball. Alongside Vegeta, Krillin and Gohan put up a valiant effort. But they were no match for the imposing power of the
Man, this
Ginyu Force.
two-ton tub of fuck right here. Again, we get some more blood, which I was very surprised to see in the game, just because of all the censoring at the time on American television. Huh. Raccoon is so awesome, just beating up a small child. Raccoon toddler kick!
I know things aren't good. Hold tight. I'm coming. I can only hope my training will be enough.
Goku's arrival.
You did very well. I'm proud. You fought hard. And now it's my turn.
Fool! You think you can take on the Ginyu Force all by yourself?
Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. You think you're ready for me?
Ready for you? Oh, you crack me up. But enough of the comedy routine. Let's finish this. Attack! Oh!
Something about the shape of this guy's head just kind of throws me off a little bit. Weirds me out. All right, we're gonna show this guy the power of fisting. So of course, if Krillin is our jobber, then the Ginyu Force is of course the, Frieza's jobbers, and we're gonna show off exactly why that is. I was a little disappointed that we only get 2 Ginyu Force members as playable characters in this game, and it's Raccoon and Captain Ginyu. So there's no Birder, no Jace, no Goldo, which is kind of disappointing since I think Goldo would have been a fun character since he can freeze time. Like his special would have been fun to do something with. There we go. A dick shot for good measure, just to assert dominance. That's certainly a face you're making, buddy.
That was incredible. Amazing. That was just... We couldn't even budge him. But Goku just up and annihilated the guy.
No!
Yeah, you guys owe Guru an apology.
His power is incredible. Could he
Wasted
be the
a
one?
lot of
Once
effort and
every
energy
1,000
unlocking
years
your
a Super
potentials.
Saiyan is born. But it's not fair. It should be me. I am the Prince of all Saiyans. No!
And of course, we unlock Raccoon for everybody who wanted to play as Raccoon. I'm sure all 2 of you are out there somewhere. Like, he's in the game.
So you've somehow managed to make
There's
it through my
Jace.
elite team, but now you face Captain Ginyu.
We just
I
don't
have
fight him or get to play as him.
Get ready to die.
I'm not sure he even has any lines.
Vegeta, you take the one on the left, all right? I know that you've regained your strength since you lost your power earlier. And for our sake, I hope that will be enough.
How did you know that?
Set, go!
No thanks. I've got pressing business elsewhere. Your Dragon Balls are mine. Vegeta!
Okay, thanks, bye! We get a fight with Ginyu here. I'm not sure if it was like a time thing, or like maybe they couldn't figure out a way to make all the Ginyu members play differently, or I don't know. I don't know the reasoning as to why we don't get the whole Ginyu Force, but it is kind of disappointing. I mean, because we get other jobbers like Nappa and Raditz, who I know have big parts in the story, but like they're kind of like one and done. Like they do their thing, they do the fight with Goku, and that's it. You know, the Ginyu Force isn't any different. I know other games would eventually throw them all in. And you do get to fight all of them in Kakarot, which was cool. Ah, that's stupid. I wasn't trying to do this. It burst and makes me feel good, Ginyu. So here. Burst all over your face. There we go. And of course the dick shot to again assert dominance.
No! Could it be a real Super Saiyan?
We both know that you can't beat me, Ginyu. Hear me? And I'm tired of this senseless fighting. So why don't you just give up?
But wait a minute. Super Saiyans are supposed to be the most powerful fighters in the universe. That's right. So maybe you're not quite a Super Saiyan just yet. But I gotta admit you're a whole lot stronger than I am, and you must know the old saying. If you can't beat them, join them!
I also thought, at the time, the first time I saw it, I thought Ginyu's body swap technique was just like the coolest thing ever. I was like, that's such a cool strategy.
Not bad at all. Kinda cozy in here.
And we do get the, we get a fight, we have to play as an injured Ginyu against ourselves. Which is neat.
I found you!
So you're still alive, are you? I should have smashed up my body more.
What? And spoil all the fun?
Vegeta!
Go ahead and finish this, Ginyu. I'll take care of the winner.
This won't take long. Remember, you're next, Vegeta! Ah!
I also do like one of, I guess this is the only one. I think this game only had like one alternate costume for everybody. Ginyu's alternate costume is Ginyu, but in Goku's clothing, like the little daydream he has about like, what if I can't switch my body back? And it shows him like back on Earth with Gohan and Chi-Chi like eating dinner or whatever, but it's just big purple dumb Ginyu in Goku's clothes. And that's his alternate outfit, which I thought was pretty dope. We do have access to Ginyu's, like, some of Ginyu's moves here, but it's not anything super great. Try to do a couple of his moves here, the one or two that we have. High kicking. Oh, a little cat and mouse, huh? Yeah. Give myself concussions for when our body switches back. Can you strike? Oh no! Yes! Shoot myself in the dick. I'll shoot everybody in the dick. You can't stop me. I'm a madman.
You never shoot a guy in the dick.
Say goodbye, Ginyu. It's time to die. Ah! Change.
Now! It's my only chance! I made it back. Inside me. I felt better.
And then the writers never used body swapping with Goku and wrote themselves into a corner ever again. Which is also cool when you play as Ginyu in other modes. Like that is his ultimate specialist. He does the body swap thing. You do it in battle. He punches himself for a bunch of damage and he
While
switch swap.
Goku spent some quality time in the rejuvenation chamber. Gohan and Krillin use the Dragon Balls to summon the dragon.
Totally
which
ripped
Piccolo
dragon.
back to life.
I'm home. Yes, but
Oh yeah, magic. I forgot.
But Frieza had his own wish to grant on this particular birthday.
Why do we? What is that line? This particular birthday. Ugh, Frieza just deep inside Krillin right there.
Next.
I'm gonna gloss over all of Frieza's forms here.
No! It's amazing. I'm much stronger. I had no idea my power would increase this much.
I should almost die more often.
Don't worry. I'm coming, guys.
Goku's revival.
So come back for more, have you? Some people just never learn, do they?
This ends here, Frieza. In the name of all the Saiyans you've killed, and for all the people of Namek, your time has finally come. I'm going to finish you!
Alright. We have the maximum level of fisting finally available to us. Get to take on our arc villain here. Ah. I will say I've always thought that Frieza's little death laser was really cool, just in comparison, because everyone else is throwing out like these gigantic blasts of energy, your Kamehamehas and big bangs and whatnot, and Frieza's using like these like pinpoint sniper level laser beams and just wrecking people. I thought it was cool because they could have just also just given him like big dumb power blast, which he does have like the big dumb death ball, but that's like his finisher. His go-to move is the little sniper laser, which I appreciate. There we go. Yeah, just punch you in the dick one time.
You don't shoot a guy in the dick!
Or whatever it is you have there in your non-binary area.
If I don't stop Frieza, he'll ravage the entire universe. One shot left, the Spirit Bomb. I have to borrow the spirit of the planet Namek and all its creatures. Please, give me your strength!
You really are a bothersome little pest. And I've had enough! I'll turn you and this planet into dust!
Yeah, here he goes. He's gonna make his big dumb death ball. Or he's wanting to anyways, but we'll
What? No! You can't stop me!
There's our Spirit Bomb. That's one of our finishing moves. I really do like the finishing moves in this game. They are very cinematic. They would get better as this series went on. But both in execution and how cinematically satisfying they were. It's pretty much this game's equivalent of like doing a fatality. Like, it doesn't end the fight immediately, but it does a lot of damage. They look really cool. Disappointingly, not every character has one. Some wouldn't get one until like Budokai 3.
But I want to start with a little ball.
Your ball too.
No! Not him, Frieza!
Take Piccolo instead. He's green.
the legendary Super Saiyan.
Enough! I can't allow you to do this anymore! And now, Frieza, you are going to pay! Gohan, get Piccolo and take him somewhere safe. Go on, son.
Face on
I'll take
Gohan.
care
What
of
am I
this
looking
monster
at?
once and for all. Now get going!
I see now. I understand, Dad. You turn into a Super Saiyan.
He's taken innocent lives again and again. And my best friend, Krillin. It's over! Frieza!
Yeah, just the aura on Goku is palpable. We can finally become a Super Saiyan. And this was my biggest problem with the transformations for Goku in the first game is, you can see this is a full 7 capsule slot fill-up, and over half of our slots are transformations. And half the fun of being Goku is getting to go Super Saiyan. So if you wanted to, you know, be a Super Saiyan in Versus or World Tournament or whatever, just half your slots are gone so you can do your power-up moves, leaving you with enough room for, like, you see we have Kamehameha, Spirit Bomb, and Dragon Fist. That's all we get. So this will be rectified in future games. With the first one, playing Goku can feel a little dissatisfying. Also, this is like another handicap match. We start with less health. But I'm pretty sure we can whoop Frieza. I would like to try to do the Spirit Bomb on him again, just for good measure, you know. Second time's the charm. If we can do it, we can. If not, then it's fine. I will try to do it, though. A lot of it is keeping enough meter to do it without killing him. Nah, he's almost dead. Yes, there we go. There, we'll shoot you in the butthole to assert dominance.
What? Who are you?
So, you really don't recognize me? I am the hope of the universe, the sworn protector of the planet Earth. I am the answer to all beings, everywhere in pain, who cry out for help.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
I am called Goku, and I am a Super Saiyan!
Curse you and can't be! I will not stand for this humiliation! But if that's how you want to play, prepare to meet your doom, Saiyan!
I think we have one more fight with Frieza. Okay, we can use Super Saiyan other modes now. That's cool. Because they have that whole conversation, and Frieza's like, oh, well, if you would just let me power up to 100%.
Quiet but fierce.
No, have you been watching the show at all? It's a space alien and a grown man yelling at each other at the top of their lungs while a planet explodes in the background. There's nothing quiet about this. But yeah, this is Goku just like, I'll just let Frieza power up to 100%, and I'll fight him again.
Now witness my true power! I will smash you into a million pieces, just like your puny friend.
I believe Frieza suffers from the same problem that Goku does if you play as him, if you want to do all of his transformations. Like, it just chews up a bunch of capsule slots.
I will avenge him!
Some pretty cool music for what it is. And once again, handicap fight. We're at one less health bar than Frieza. Oh, he's punching us real hard. There we go. I'll just Do some chip damage here, I guess. That'll get him eventually, right? Right. Still would like to maybe hit him with the old Spirit Bomb. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to, though. He's getting pretty low on health. Ah, we made him detransform. Yes. Completely demoralize you. Oh, we might die here. Oh no, we depowered him and he still beat us.
Balls!
Did you say balls?
I'm up!
I'm sure he's supposed to be saying something else, but it sounds like he's saying balls. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That's a good little chunk of damage, alright. Frieza's sidestep is cool too. He just blinks out of existence. That's not a move, that's just his sidestep. When he blinks out. It's good attention to detail. It's cool. Come on. Ah, alright.
Balls!
It sounds like he's saying balls.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, third time's the charm. Got this. If everyone's got a plan till they get a Kamehameha up the butthole. Okay, I think we got him this time. Yep. Oh, no. We still got a whole health bar. We probably still got this. Punch him? Just punch him. No, can't shoot him. Oh my god. There we go. The old field goal kick. Got the job done.
Please spare me. Spare me, please. Please.
After all those innocent lives you took, you want me to spare you? Why should I give you the mercy you've never shown anyone?
Because you're the good guy? I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I don't feel good about it.
Some of my energy. So now you're on your own.
No. You cannot defeat me. I can't be beaten. I am the strongest in the universe. I will finish you with my own hands. Once and for all.
Out of the newer Dragon Ball stuff, that is something I like. That we play as Frieza now, which I think is dope. I think Frieza's a cool villain as far as Dragon Ball Z villains go. But they've allowed Frieza to power scale with all these new characters. Whereas towards the later half of Dragon Ball Z, Frieza is just kind of he's demoted to jobber status.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Which I know is also supposed to show the growth of the other characters who have gotten stronger, when in the past Frieza was supposed to be the big, bad, scary villain.
Start! Come on, start!
I can't believe it. Frieza's spaceship. It's his final hope for escape.
Goku! Don't die!
Don't worry, Yamcha, that's your job.
I don't understand. Did he make it out of there? Will he be okay?
Why don't you use your brain a little?
Out of context.
Wow. The Namekian dragon is really that big?
Super ripped. And it speaks English now.
Speak your wish.
That should be the end of the Namekian arc. Yep.
Hi, Goku again. Well, we managed to escape from Namek somehow, but when we got back to Earth, there was this guy from the future waiting for us.
3 years from now, the Earth is going to be threatened by a pair of androids. You have to stop them.
I'm not gonna tell you what they look like.
Nothing will stop me from fulfilling my design. I am perfect.
God, that voice coming out of Imperfect Cell is awful.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, a new threat.
I know there are.
From a heart virus?
I know there are limitations in terms of like technology and voice acting and who does what, and probably like paying the voice actors. There's a whole lot of things that go into that. But boy, that voice coming out of that character's mouth is just, it's not right. That has been another trip through Dragon Ball Z Budokai. We have a little bit more to go. Hopefully you guys want to see more of it, because I'm DTF to play more of it. But that'll have to wait for another time. Until then, everybody stay safe.